Grand Spooky Hospital, 1993. A doctor is talking to VHS tapes when the lights start buzzing. She runs down the hall. This guy's arm snaps in half. Look at all those bodies. Oh! He's broadcasting his thoughts. What are you gonna do, Doc?
It's time we cut out the cancer.
Oh! Oh! Oh, it's the coolest thing in the world! This is Malignant. Director James Wan made a good $1 trillion with his Conjuring movies. So the studio threw a blank check at him and told him to do whatever he wanted, and it is the most insane movie ever, and I love it so much. Maybe even more than you. I'm kidding! You buy me food. This is Madison, our main character. She's pregnant and she lives with her husband. Dude, take your shoes off. And they have a domestic abuse-y kind of relationship. Ow! That felt real. Jeez. She kicks him to the couch and then spooky stuff starts to happen. Sir, step away from the blender. That is not the animation saw. Oh, never mind. He's dead. His neck. Oh, that's disgusting. Do you guys know the Backwards Man?
Backwards man, the backwards man. Backwards man, the back. I can look backwards as you can.
I promise that joke will be funny on a rewatch. The Backwards Man chases Madison and ruins just a perfectly good door that was doing good opening and closing. Now it's a hole. Hey, she co-wrote the movie.
Holy shit.
Language. Not cool, dude. Oh, hey, look at the timeline of Bleach's quality. Madison wakes up with a flat stomach. That's a quick way to lose weight. I'm trying to make an abusive husband and a miscarriage following his murder funny, alright? I can only do so much. Back at home, Madison starts to see spooky things happening.
It's all in my head.
Spoiler alert, she's actually right, but in the moment it's weird she's telling herself that, considering she saw the figure and then the door busted open. Yeah, jeez, why? Ugh. This is Madison's sister, but they're not blood related, and we're told Madison's mom died giving birth to her, so she was put up for adoption.
Nobody deserves to die that way. But seriously, fuck him.
Language. Also, Madison did. Did you forget she was pregnant?
I got pregnant.
See, Madison remembers. Yeah, she got pregnant like a bunch of times, but every single time she miscarried, which is very sad.
Sydney, I'm adopted.
Okay, I can only make fun of these cues so many times. I was gonna go through and count them all, but then I realized that'd be a lot of work, and it doesn't really sound like fun. Deep beneath the tunnels of Seattle, a lady gets kidnapped. It's a bit random that the Backwards Man doesn't kill her. You've been there before. Huh? Just lie to the camera. Make people think I'm cool. Why would you tying me up make you cool? Sex! Alright! Do I say it now? Forget about it! Hey look, that doctor's all old now. Yet another grandma I'd smash. Was that really necessary? I am a sucker for these reality shifts. They are so awesome. The Backwards Man reveals that he's in fact Gabriel. You know, the patient that killed all those doctors at the beginning of the movie that we never got to see the face of? What a surprise. Honestly, I don't know why I kept the act up all video. It's pretty obvious. Alright, chill. Dude, you got her. She's dead. Jeez. Alright, that's pretty metal. Bronze or brass, to be more precise. The Dr. Gabriel killed is the one from the beginning of the movie. She studied sick kids, and Detective is drawn to a specific kid for either reasons that are never said, or reasons that I can't remember. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention, I don't know. Cut to some guy who worked with that hot doctor lady that's unfortunately no longer with us. And Madison has another vision, this time with the random guy right here being killed. With such cool visuals, and we finally get a good look at Gabriel's face. It's pretty gross. The detectives check it out, so the sisters will shut up. And wouldn't you know it? Yeah, he's dead. Look at him. Just all dead. Real dead. Dead, dead, dead. I need to stop improving.
Hello?
Hello, Emily.
My name is Madison.
Your fake mother gave you the name Madison, but you'll always be Emily to me.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
I don't know.
You let them tell you I wasn't real, and you believed them. Now, I'm going to make them pay for what they did.
Gabriel, no!
See, you've always known.
Dramatic reveal. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to put this in a video. Jacques! Alright, thank you.
Stop saying that. They are.
Maddie, who are you talking to?
Gabriel.
Is he your imaginary friend?
Gabriel isn't made up.
Oh, that's a kick.
Mommy said she'd love me when the baby comes. Said nothing would change. I won't. You can't make me. Please don't hurt the baby.
So what, Gabriel's been there Madison's whole life? That doesn't make any sense. Madison, that phone is not connected. Stop being creepy. Oh, shoot! Madison was the doctor's patient. Detective starts watching the doctor's videos and figures out that Gabriel is going after all of the doctors that tried to suppress him. So Detective goes to the last remaining doctor's house. Oh boy, here we go. Luckily, Detective gets there just in the nick of dead guy in a bathtub. He starts to fight Gabriel. Nope. Call him bull.
Oh, I gotta be out of my mind.
Correct! That is stupid! But it works out, sorta, and we're treated to a chase through the Seattle tunnels. Detective makes Madison see a repression therapist lady. Okay, so where we're at now, Gabriel is some kind of imaginary friend that can sort of control Madison and also electricity. Also, he really wanted to kill a baby. Must be a liberal. The tied-up lady cuts herself free and falls through the ceiling of Madison's house? Why does Madison's attic look like a sewer? How did Madison do that with the lights? And the phone? Was it Gabriel? If so, how did Gabriel do that crap? He's not supernatural. Dang it! Spoiling it again. Madison's sister goes to the Grand Spooky Hospital from the beginning of the movie to look for answers. And literally nothing spooky happens there, but she does find a videotape that has every answer you could possibly hope for. Does it say who my real father is? No, Timmy, that's not possible. Your mother is a whore. It turns out Madison's mom didn't die during childbirth like we were led to believe the whole movie. Instead, she was actually a 15-year-old girl who got forcefully impregnated and had no choice but to put Madison up for adoption because Madison was deemed as a monster.
Emily, are you okay? We just wanted a private moment with you without Gabriel listening in.
He's been telling me to do things, bad things. Gabriel makes me strong.
I'm going to wake him up.
Oh, what the? So that's Gabriel. He can make Madison see what he wants, cause they're connected by the brain. Good lord. Cut to a jail cell with a bunch of hookers and some lady peeing in a toilet. That was unnecessary. They start to beat Madison and wake up Gabriel. What is happening? Language! Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted, but I went to play the transformation so bad. I'd just like to say I feel like I've done a bad job of explaining why I love this movie so much, so let me break it down. This transformation. And if you can't understand that basic concept and how it applies to the rest of the movie, then either I've done a bad job, or you haven't been paying attention, or maybe you're just stupid. Maybe you are stupid. You're not stupid. I'm sorry. I really would like it if you subscribe. Look at how awesome that is. I love camp so much. Gabriel brutally kills the entire jail cell and the guard. Now, I would like to pose the question, how does Gabriel control electricity? Like, it's not just in Madison's head. He actually can do that. How? Anyone? Yeah, how do you know my mother was a whore? Don't say that, Timmy. It's not very ladylike. This is the climactic scene, and that's how they chose to express it. This is a great movie. I mean, this is so good. I feel like every bone in Madison's body should be broken after the transformation. After that massacre, Gabriel escapes the station to go kill Madison's mom.
Please forgive me. I should never have given you away. You were my son, and I should have loved you no matter what.
No, that guy is a freak. He does not deserve love. Just like Timmy. Okay, I guess Gabriel was eating Madison's babies, and when Madison hears that, she starts to like hulk out. Oh, never mind. Alright, rest in peace, sister and mom. Good golly, that's a bleak ending. I mean, I guess you can't get a happy ending every time. Unless you go to this specific masseuse. Oh, it was a fake out. Look at that. Madison pulls an ability out of her sphincter and locks Gabriel in a mind prison.
I'm gonna lift this off you. No, it's too heavy. It was always my body. If he was strong enough to do this, then so am I.
Cool, yeah. But nobody is strong enough to lift a hospital bed. Gabriel shouldn't have been able to do it either, especially since it was your body. But in the end, I guess we're still sisters. And that is the end of Malignant. I love this movie so much. I'm a big fan of embracing campiness, and I think Malignant did an excellent job at that. Any concept it introduced, it ran with to the fullest extent. And I doubt you could tell with my crappy editing. I'm working on it, sorry. But the mystery here is actually really fun. It's an odd setup because we're not actually guessing the murderer. It's super obvious the whole time that it's Gabriel. They don't try to hide it, honestly. We're more so guessing how in the world he fits into this plot. I think this is one of the only times that I'm perfectly fine with having absolutely no chance of guessing correctly. Because watching the reveal for the first time alone at 2 a.m. is an awesome memory to have. Malignant isn't perfect. I wouldn't even say it's beloved, so it's really hard to go out on a positive note here. But I enjoyed it, and after making this video, I can indeed confirm that it never gets old for me. And you know what else never gets old? My content! Please subscribe, because I'd like a career. And let me know if anyone else here is hyped for the Black Clover movie coming out on June 15th? I think it's June 15th. It's in my calendar. I'm so excited. I love Black Clover so much. That's the video for a different day. Okay, bye.